morning everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing a full day of eating on the My WW Green Plan. I put up a video yesterday on Mother's Day for my meal plans for the week for dinners for us. So you will see one of those in today's video. Today is Monday, but it is, let's see, 8:35 in the morning. We woke up about an hour or so ago. I have not had breakfast yet, so once I have my breakfast I will show you that. I've just kind of been going around and picking things up, started some laundry, made the bed, played with Jackson, did some tummy time, and now my sweet little nugget is in his activity center while Mama gets some vacuuming in the living room done. Hi baby, he's still in his jammers. So I'm gonna just vacuum up the living room real quick and then I will probably sit down and make some breakfast. But yesterday it was Mother's Day, so I did not count points, I did not stay on track, and to be completely honest, I'm pretty sure all I ate all day long was chocolate. So today we have got to get back on track, and simply not just for weight loss, you know, I'm not really worried about it, guys. I know that a lot of people might think in my videos that I'm like being hard on myself, and I'm really not. Like, I am fluctuating and going back up a bit and then coming back down, and it's okay because this is a journey and I'm proud of myself for how far I've come postpartum as it is. So we're just taking it one day at a time, and I'm gonna make this a lifestyle, so I'm not really concerned about getting the weight off ASAP and then going back to an unhealthy lifestyle. That's not what I want to do. So anyways, last week my weigh-in I only lost 0.1, but like I said, slow and steady, we're okay with that. So I have to weigh in a couple days, and I was definitely up in weight today because of Mother's Day yesterday, but that's totally fine with me. But mostly I want to get back on track because I did not feel good yesterday after eating all that garbage, and I just feel so much better when I eat healthy and clean and I stay up on my water consumption. So that is my goal today. And then I'm pretty sure it snowed this morning in Michigan, like not a lot, but I'm pretty sure that there was snow this morning. So I'm disappointed in Michigan, but what's new, because this is the life I've lived my whole entire 26 years here on earth. So hopefully it warms up today though. It's supposed to be nice this week. I think it's supposed to be in the 50s, and then by the end of the week it's supposed to be low 60s, which I know is not great, but it's okay for Michigan. So hopefully it's decent enough that we can get out and get on a walk today. That is the plan. But I will show you guys once I have my breakfast, and then I need to take a look and see. I think most of those meals you have to like pre-prep the chicken, so if that's the case, I think I'm gonna throw all that chicken that I got either in the crock pot or the oven this afternoon and get it all cooked up so it's ready for the meals for the week. Anyways, I just want to update you guys, and I will see you guys when I have some breakfast. Okay guys, it is about 9:30. I'm gonna have some breakfast. Little man is down here in his walker, and I'm not sure how long he will last. So I need to get this filmed and get eaten because it's almost his nap time, and I can tell he's getting tired. So this is a little bit more of a higher point breakfast than I would typically have, but I talked about these yesterday in my video, the mini Cliff bars, and they're 4 points each. And honestly, I would not get them again because you can see how small that is for 4 points. And I really do not like to spend that many points on something that honestly is like 2 bites. They're delicious, but they're just not very big. So what I am having, I filled my 24 ounces of water here, so I'm gonna drink that for breakfast. I made a Premier Protein coffee, so I use half of this vanilla Premier Protein, which is 1 point for half. And then I just mixed it with some cold brew, which is 0 points. So that is 1 point. And then that is 4 points for the mini Cliff bar. I'm gonna have this vanilla Light and Fit Greek yogurt from Dannon. That's 2 points. And then I'm gonna have 2 tablespoons of this granola in it. And for 2 tablespoons, it is 3 points. So we have 5 points for that, 5 points for that. So it's a 10-point breakfast. And then I'm just gonna have a banana on the side. So like I said, a little bit higher in points than I typically have, but I bought those. I want to eat them up, so this is what we're having for breakfast. Just a reminder, if you have not watched any of my what I eat in the day videos before, I do get 52 points on the Weight Watchers green plan because I'm currently nursing my son, so I get a little bit higher points. But I will get back to you guys when we either have a snack or we do lunch. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you what I was working on. I am making the chicken pot pie casserole tonight. It is 10:44 and Jackson was down for his first nap. So I started to prep this stuff. I have the chicken breast in the oven right now because that has to be pre-cooked. And then once that's out, I'll let it cool and then I'll dice it up and put it in the fridge for later. But since he was sleeping, I decided I would start prepping these things, and then my sweet little man decided he was only gonna sleep for like 20 minutes. So he's hanging out with us now. But I already diced all of my celery, so I put that away. I peeled my carrots and I'm about to dice those. And then I have to cut up a white onion. So I'll have all of those prepped, and then like I said, I'll have the chicken breast cooked and diced, so all of it will be more simple to throw together tonight once it's time for dinner. And I did get this recipe from Keeping Up with the Colemans here on YouTube, but I believe they got it from a different blog, and I have that in the description box of my last video, and I'll also put it down in the description box of this video if you guys want to try to make this recipe. And once it comes out tonight, I'll make sure to tell you guys if we liked it, and I'll get Levi's review because that's always kind of a good indication of whether this is a good meal or not. So we're gonna keep chugging along here, and then we might go for a walk in a little bit. So I'll update you guys for lunch. Alright guys, so we are just gonna head out for a quick walk on the rail trail. It is 12:08. I have not had lunch yet, but I did get pretty much everything prepped for dinner tonight, and then I'm just gonna have a quick snack right now, and then we're gonna hit the rail trail and hopefully get a few miles in, and then he can get a nap because he needs a nap and he naps really well in the stroller. And then while we're out and about, I think I might just get Subway, so I'll show you that if I end up doing that. But here's what we're gonna do for a snack. I am having one of the Dr. Pepper cream sodas, 0 sugar. That is 0 points. I talked about this in my video yesterday, and I hadn't actually ever tried one, but it is really good, so highly recommend. I did get a banana, just another banana, 0 points, and then I'm gonna have one of these chocolate peanut butter protein parts, and these are only 2 points for this one. So just a 2-point snack to take with me real quick until we have our lunch, and I will check back in with you guys whether I got Subway or whether we just came home and ate, but we are gonna go get some steps in. Hello guys, we are back home. It is much later, so I wanted to update you guys. We went to the rail trail and we walked 3.5 miles this afternoon when I talked to you before, and then I did end up going to Subway. So what I got at Subway is what I typically get, and that is a 6-inch turkey breast, and that is 6 points. And then I do get pepper jack cheese on it, which is 2 points toasted, and then I got light mayo, which was another 2 points, and then the veggies are free. So that was a 10-point sub, and then that is all I've had so far since I talked to you guys last. So it is 5:45 and I am getting ready to make dinner. I got all my ingredients out, and little man is down here in his walker. He took a really good nap, so that's why I haven't done much this afternoon, because I sat down and got him to nap because he was tired. But I am making the chicken pot pie casserole tonight, so let me show you what I got out for ingredients. It is a little bit ingredient heavy, but a lot of these things I think you would have anyways. Oh, I think I need to get garlic out still, the minced garlic. But I went through and figured out the points for myself. According to the recipe, she had that for a serving on the WW Green plan. It was 9 points. When I figured out, I get 10 points. So that could probably just be because of the crescent rolls. But these are the ingredients I have out so far. And I think I might need a couple more things. But reduced sodium chicken broth, a little bit of flour, 2 tablespoons. And I'll talk you guys through the recipe as I do it anyways. The crescent rolls, I wish I could have found the reduced fat ones like she was talking about. I couldn't. These are just regular ones. third less fat cream cheese. This is what she used also. If it was up to me, I would have used the fat-free one, but I couldn't find it. And then salt, onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of nutmeg, poultry seasoning, celery, carrots, onions. It said some olive oil spray after the fact. You need to use that in there. Some cooked chicken. I just have some, I can't believe it's not butter light. She said some light butter. Milk, she said whole milk. I'm going to use skim milk. Peas, which I was really surprised are points, and 3 points for a cup of peas. I was kind of surprised by that. And so that's everything. I think I still need my minced garlic out though. So I figured out everything that is points. The chicken is points, at least on the green plan. The rolls are points. The butter will be points. The flour will be points. My half a cup of milk is points. Cream cheese is points, and peas are points. So total I got 41 points for this whole entire dish, which I'm going to divide by 4. It ends up being 10 1/4. I'm just going to count it as 10 points. So we should be able to divide this pie into fourths, and it'll be 10 points. So we will get right into making this and see how it turns out.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Undressed when it's cold, and don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder.
Okay guys, so it was a little bit of a process to make, but it looks delicious, and if it tastes just as good as it smells, then I think it will be totally worth it. Because it is a round pan, I would say that my crescent roll job does not look very appetizing, but that's okay. So I don't know what I was thinking. It did not need any diced garlic, just the garlic powder. And I actually did not have a pound of chicken cooked up. I only had almost 10 ounces cooked up. So my chicken ended up being lower in points because I didn't have as much. So that brought our total down to 37 points for the whole entire pie, which makes it 9 points if you divide it into fourths. So for the points, and I just highly recommend putting this into your Weight Watchers recipe builder and checking it out for yourself always. But for me, the 10 ounces of chicken was 6 points. The half a roll of crescent rolls was 15 points. The tablespoon of butter was 1 point. The 2 tablespoons of flour was 1 point. The half a cup of milk was 2 points. The 3 ounces of cream cheese was 9 points, and the peas were 3 points. So that is where we got our points from. But like I said, I would put it into your own recipe builder and figure out your points, because you never know if your ingredients might be different. So we are going to divide this up into fourths. We'll each have a serving, and then probably have 2 servings left over for tomorrow for lunch. But this is what we're gonna have for dinner. And then I did show you guys in the video as I was cooking, but I got hungry because of the smell of this, so I did have a protein bar, and that was 6 points. So I have 24 points left. Gonna have a serving of this for 9, and then I'll show you what we have for dessert before bed. Okay guys, for one, I just wanted to say highly recommend that chicken pot pie casserole. It was delicious. A little bit time consuming and kind of ingredient heavy, but so good. And little man is sleeping, so I have his monitor. I went ahead and made us some dessert, so I wanted to show you this, and this will go ahead and end my day. So I used one of these dessert shells. This is 4 points. I used a 1/3 cup of the apple pie filling that I showed in my last video, the no sugar added. That is 2 points. And then I just used a dollop of fat-free Ready Whip for 0 points. So I popped it all in the microwave for a little bit until it got nice and warm. And that is a 6-point dessert. It looks really good, so we'll see how we like that. But I'm gonna run into the living room real quick, see what Levi's doing. Okay, so Levi, how'd you like dinner?
It was good.
You liked it?
Yeah.
It's approved?
I had more than I was supposed to.
So it is Levi approved for a Weight Watcher recipe. I'm sure it would have been Lily approved, but it was too good to share with her, so.
She might get some.
Poor little sis didn't have any at this point.
No.
Huh, Susie. I don't think you guys have met Lily, but this is our coonhound Lily.
She is a gem.
Yeah, she was our first baby.
7 years ago. Almost 8.
Yeah. But that is going to go ahead and conclude today's What I Eat in the Day, guys. So make sure to stay tuned for more of the recipes for this week. And we will see you in the next one.
Bye.